So this video I want to explain what a normal good is and what an inferior good is. And the first thing that I want to say is that whenever we're talking about normal or inferior goods, we're talking about income. So we're talking about how income affects demand. How income affects demand. And income is such a special thing in economics that we always include it when we're talking about the demand for a good. And so basically we've split it up, or economists have split it up into two different categories, either a normal good or an inferior good. So a normal good is a good where an increase in income leads to an increase in demand, and a decrease in income leads to a decrease in demand. So said simply, these are things that if you have more money, you buy more of, and if you have less money, you buy less of. So common examples are cars, clothes, vacations, houses, computers, and I'd say a large majority of goods are normal goods that you buy less of if you have less income and you buy more of if you have more income. Now we have inferior goods, and an inferior good is the opposite of a normal good. An inferior good is a good where an increase in income leads to a decrease in demand. So this is saying if you get wealthier, you buy less of it. And a decrease in income leads to an increase in demand. So if you have less money, you buy more of it. So the examples that I've always heard of are things that college kids eat, basically. Top ramen, pizza, potatoes, rice, and then public transit is another one that gets talked about a lot. Because if you have enough money to buy your own car and afford your own gas and your own car insurance, you do. But if you don't, then you use public transit. So the less and less money that you have, the more and more likely you are to use public transit. So that's it. There are plenty of examples working with normal and inferior goods and all of the other questions, so I'm not going to go through any of them here, but I just wanted to give one specific video explaining exactly what these two words or two types of goods mean.